think it's live. Is it live? Video. Let's wait a bit. Yes, it's live. Hello guys. So in this video I'm just gonna be playing Alan Wake 2, walking around and like kinda doing some benchmarks of my integrated Radeon graphics. AMD processor is a Ryzen 5 8600G with this integrated graphics card, Radeon graphics 760M. I'll be testing and see how much it can do, and that's basically that. Processor is a Ryzen 5 8600. It's just for fun, this video is just for fun, so yeah, that's it. Let's jump in. Just finishing setting up some things here. Alright, just this here. And let's put continue. I don't know, or load, let's load. 558, 550. Just yes, let's go this one. Yep. So the resolution is like set to basic resolution. Let me show you the graphics, how it is. The options here I have like all in the low graphics, full screen, 920. It's balanced here, FSR2, using not VSync, off. This is in the custom medium. The texture I put in the altar because it was not making like any difference in the performance. So low, medium, off, medium, low, off, and well, that's it. I was having almost 30 frames sometimes with these settings, so yeah, it's not like playable, but you can like see the game and the image is not like really good, as you can see. FPS is like cinematographic to watch, but not good to play. Not really good to play. I could put the texture in the low too and see what it does. Let's do it. Let's go to the options, graphics. Let's put it in the low. No, wait. Here. Yeah, low. Alright, let's go back to the game. It won't change much. Look, it's like almost the same. Yeah, 32 now. Just wanna look at this guy. I can't play looking to the sky though. I look to the like plants and leaves and things like that that are scattered on the ground. I can barely see frame, like I can't see, but the frame rate drops a lot. I look to the sky, it increases because like I don't know, maybe it's less things to process. I don't know, might be. If I look to dance like leaves, things like that. Let me put the texture again, back to alter. Graphics. But now I'm gonna put this into the alter performance. Now I'm gonna see like It's like terrible image at all. Like it's totally weird. Huh, not so much actually.
I have to head back. Got things to do.
Huh, alright, if you say so. What happened? Okay. It's not so bad, actually. I think it's worse. Last time I tested, I was like putting 4 gigabytes, no, 8 gigabytes of my RAM dedicated to the video graphics. So I have 32 gigabytes. I put all of my, yeah, it needed to be like a little down. Anyways, so I was, yeah, last time I put 8 gigabytes of RAM. So see, like it's, yeah, but I changed. I was gonna say about the frame rate that I put like to, now it's almost getting 30, but also I put to ultra performance rate. But yeah, last time I dedicated 8 gigabytes of the RAM to use here, but my system was experiencing some weird events. Like the mouse cursor was kinda just, like blinking in the screen, some lag, just lagging a lot. So let's see, 39 FPS, 39. If it stays like this, it's kind of playable. Not really playable, but yeah. Mortar force. I wanna play this game so bad. My 7600 RX 7600 is like on the way. It's gonna arrive tomorrow, so we'll be playing this game. I still have a laptop which has 3050 RTS 3050, but I'm gonna sell this one because I built a desktop computer. So yeah, I wanna play this game so bad. I started to play, but I didn't have time. What's this? It seems like a target. It seems like a kite. What's this? I didn't see this here before though. Alright. Show me the flicker, right? Show me the flicker. Wait guys, let me just share. Okay, I'm back now. Always, like, not always, but the first time that I faced those like videos and games like those, like Silent Hill, that the guy goes to kind of some kind of place like this, and like mountains, things like this. I like those videos. They are interesting. They're really great to look. Also the atmosphere here in the Alan Wake, especially the Alan Wake 1, which is the only one that I played. Like I started to play this one, but I didn't continue. So the atmosphere, the restaurants, and the things that happen like spoiler alert, the things that happen and the Alan Wake 1 regards the the guys there that play music and they have like that kind of that rock and roll band core, and it's really interesting. It really catch you in this story. Invisible. Since that's just doing like Zidane from France, you know Zidane that gave a hit the head and another guy like boom. Zidane. Yeah. So it seems like ah. Anyways. Yeah, see the frame rate, like 34. Let me put the start to count the average. I forgot about this. Yeah, non-counting the average and 1% low. So 37 average, 26 1% low. Go back.
This can't be the right way.
Okay, if you say so. So yeah, I was testing returning to the topic. I was testing. It's so easy to get distracted playing. So yeah, before I was dedicating 8 gigabytes of RAM, but the system wasn't experiencing those mouse blinkings and things like that, kind of lag with stuttering, something like this. Also, maybe it's because of the temperature, like it's 83 degrees in the die and in the package. It's a lot, but it's really I don't know if this resin is designed to work in those temperatures, but I don't think so. I'm willing to get a cooler soon, maybe an AK 400 from Deadpool, but I think with the RX 7600 arriving now, maybe tomorrow, I hope it arrives tomorrow, then the temperature is going to decrease a little bit and I'll have a better temperature here. But yeah, so now using 4 gigabytes, I feel that it's kind of better than using 8 gigabytes of RAM. I don't know, maybe the system was not responding in a good way to this. I don't know, maybe, could be. Regards like hardware, sometimes it's really hard to understand what's going on. The Night Mountain in the distance is no other than your big, the iconic landmark overlooking Calden Lake. Yeah, and the iconic Calden Lake. From the right angle, it's beautifully reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Yes. Interesting. Wait, guys. Wait, guys, just a bit. So yeah, those people from university send a lot of messages. My god, in the group. I'm graduating on October, November, I guess. And I'm so tired of studying now. Like, I'm taking 4 courses right now, and that's really demanding. That's why sometimes I don't even have time to play. Oh my gosh, those leaves are scaring me. Sometimes I kind of feel that I saw someone walking in the middle of the leaves. Also earphones or headphones. I'm wearing earphones now. They really increase the immersion. and I'm playing like my time here from Brazil. It's 1:40 a.m. It's really quiet to play. One of the best times to play. Starting fires is prohibited. Okay. What else? Please do not feed the one. Okay. Let me change the graphics. Now let me put in the Jesus Christ. There you go. What's the name of that girl again? I forgot. Sasha? No, not Sasha. Sarah? Sarah? No, not Sarah. I forgot the name of the character that I'm playing. Oh my gosh, it's been a while since I've been playing.
I need something to cut this.
Alright, you need something to cut this. What about a shot? A gunshot? What a gunshot? It never works on the games, right? What about a shotgun? Shot. A double barrel. It should leave some mark. It's like, it should leave some mark. Oh yeah, it left some mark there. Right. It should break. It should break though.
I need bolt cutters.
Just in the game. Alright. Look at this view. Let me change the graphics. I'm forgetting about that. And also, guys, I perceived something. If I put here the gameplay options, and if I change to the gyro space, like to the player, it lags more. So local is better. Like to, I don't know. It's better. Better to. Yeah, it's better. Okay. At least in my hardware, I have like I have let me summarize. Yeah, I'm using this Ryzen 5 8600G with the graphics integrated graphics. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. The motherboard is a B650M plus Wi-Fi. Yeah, but in my hardware it stays like this option here. It's better than this option here. Let me just put like you observe the frame rate until now. Let me put this option first, and you can see the difference. I don't know, but I perceived some difference in the frame rate. I perceived it before. I don't know. It could be something in my mind I was not recording. I perceived like a drop in the frame rate. Could be thinking in my head too. Just walking around WASD, something like this. Alright. He says his phone is not giving to use Instagram. I think he has this phone for, I don't know, yeah, a long time. Anyways, right now, if you're watching, the image is so different like in the OBS studio than it is in my screen. Like not so different, but it's different. So guys, did you perceive any drop in the frame rate when I turned the gyro configuration to the player? Or it's something from off my head? Just let me put in the other option. I also like the other option better. Local. Like player is nice to play in a natural camera control. I'm not playing using a controller, but I'm playing in front of my monitor. But I prefer this local space. I think it's kinda like better to play my perspective to handheld gaming. Yeah. Look at this view. Wow. Imagine being in this place. So quiet. Peaceful. How do I crouch? That place. I wonder if it's gonna be able to run like when I get the visual graphics when it arrives, if it's gonna be able to run like in, I don't know, maybe like high quality, all in the maximum. Not using like ray tracing of course, but to the presets that we need. Oh, this is the place when you arrive. Yes, when you arrive here, I think we arrive in this car. Yeah, BHC 3605 Washington. I think we arrive in this car, this black car here. And we arrive here. You can see the pixels, right? Look. Yeah, we arrive through here. And then from here we go to the places. The start of this game is so bizarre that naked guy, white and girl, walking around, like getting out of a river, something like this. Water spot. Oh look, Daryl's motorcycle. Daryl, are you here, Daryl? You're hunting? And no motorized vehicles. Protect the trails. Okay, the guy left the motorcycle here. Good job, Daryl. Are you hunting? Down there? Let me change now the configuration. I think in these settings here, like over 30 FPS, it's kind of playable. Like not the best resolution for you to see the image and enjoy like the quality of the game. But if you want to, like I said in the description, if you're like desperate and you want to really play and like end the game, feel the story, I think it could do. Right? Let me try to increase a little bit of the settings because I started in the balanced mode, I guess. Let me put in our options here in the graphics. I'm gonna put it in the performance first. We were having, wait, let me check how much we were having because I'm paying attention in the game, I'm not paying attention like in the FPS. Yeah, 34, 6, 35, 34, 35, 36. Let me look to the scattered things in the ground. 50, 48, yeah. Okay. Now let me increase it. It's 30 plus here. Let me increase it a little bit. I put in the performance. Yeah. So performance now. Yeah, it dropped already. It's keeping 30, but it dropped already.
This can't be the right way.
Well, let me go wherever I want to go. I remember we arrived here with our partner, but I don't know where he is now. I forgot. Like, it's the good and the bad thing of playing games like this, because I didn't know if we could go up here. Because like you forget really fast if you don't like, keep playing, and it's good because like now I'm gonna start again and I don't really remember all the details since the beginning, so it's nice because I'll like, get kind of a great and full experience. But the not so good thing is that I don't remember.
I need to find my way back.
It's kind of controversial, isn't it? Anyways, I think I'm talking nonsense. By the way, this is just my test channel, like just for fun. I'm thinking about creating a YouTube channel in the future to play games like this, do some videos and all. And I could be able to get this motorbike, imagine, with some tutorials. And this RV. But I'm thinking about the name of the channel, things like that. I have tried before, but it's so hard to be consistent on YouTube. Yeah. FPC 687. I'm thinking about naming it now, like Fabri from Brazil. His name is Fabricio, but yeah, generally people call me Fabri. Yes, Fabri from Brazil, all the way from Brazil, guys. Yeah, I'm really talking random. I wanna go there. This dash is so strange. Yeah, it's better when it's sideways, like, but when it's goes to the front, that's really cool. Yeah. This RV reminds me of let me see if I can break the window. Oh yeah. Oh sorry man. I didn't mean to break the window after. What's that? Oh, I heard a noise. I know that it's not supposed to be any enemies here. I really heard a noise. Just for the sake of breaking the glass, I want to see if it's breakable. Yes, at least let me break this moment. Sorry man, I didn't mean to break, but it was like so weird. That's if it will do it. I think did it purge to the other side too? No. As I was saying, this car reminds me so much of the channel of a guy that I watch. He does like traveling and gaming, things like that. Now that I do, let me break it down. So, very different. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this year fresh now. The air is kind of like cool. Sorry, I can send you a wire transfer later. for the repairs of your car. Let's try to move here. Yeah, see the FPS dropping now in the dark places? Like with more scattered objects in the way. I can't get it. Okay. Yeah, then go over there. Golden Lake. Oh, Golden Lakes. Typical. Okay. This is cute. This is so nice. Okay. Interesting. Fuck it. That's one. Okay. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. I don't know in places like here in Brazil. I don't know, maybe, of course, there will be, like, there must be places like this here, but I don't really know. But every time that I see those, I imagine like United States places with those landscapes and parks and like big national parks and things like that. People can come. All those games about that too made it famous, I guess. Like especially with the famous like here's the button. I think it's the 5th game that they find a code in the middle of the forest. Yeah. Raccoons may be cute, but they're not cuddly. Alright, yeah, for sure. So, as you can see, the frame rate dropped under 30 now in the performance, right? So, yeah, to be playable, it needs to be in the ultra performance, I guess. When I put in the balanced, it's like more beautiful, but it's not really like so playable. It starts to get in the cinema frame rate, which is kind of poor to play. Oh gosh, look at this clip. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, I remember this place. When we were here, I think there were some. When I arrived here, when the character, I forgot the name of this character. But yeah, when she arrived here at this place now, there were some guys there. I think we were with our partner. They were doing some maintenance here. Can I break this? Make yourself known, FBI. To fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. Wow. Okay. And you may want to put more secure metal chasing around the whole thing so that the raccoons. See, raccoons is like between in the middle of quotes. Can't got to it anymore. Stephen Lee, chief technician. This is kind of suspect, isn't it? The suspect. I don't know. Yeah. It's kind of suspect. Well, okay. We have this place. This looks like a lot of information. No, I wouldn't like to work in those. Maybe imagine like it should be nice. Maybe like you're here, just doing your thing, and then you go. Sorry guys. And then you go, and when you finish, you just have a rest. A place like this. Imagine you have to stay just like this. There is a note there. Did I miss something? What's this? What the heck? Oh yeah, I remember this. They're putting some messages here, like for us to get. That's really strange. I think there were some people, or there was someone that was calling us, like calling the I forgot the name of the character. But yes, they were calling us hero. And we find some other suitcases like this, some boxes. I don't know if it's a lunchbox or a suitcase. It's a lunchbox, right? It's too small to be a suitcase, but yeah, or just a case. I don't know. Anyways, we find more of those. As we proceed, I already found more. I don't know where to see how I forgot. I believe this in, I think it was December last year. There is where the shit happens. I think it is. I'm gonna do like maybe 1 hour live stream, and then I'll finish. I think can have like a realization by then. I'll let me up a little bit more of the quality. I'll put it in the quality. Let's see the frame rate drop. Or no, not so much. Kind of keeps like almost the same. Let me try to now drop the texture to the low and see what we get. Wait, let me just walk a little bit using this setting so I can see if it keeps like almost in 30 or something. Look at the AWP. I like the idea of AWPs. Reminds me of another game that was out recently. Is it me? Yeah, it's there to me. It was out about some Russian hackers that went to do like a camping, something like this, and then they did not return mysteriously. They were found captured and separated from each other. Some of them were like not wearing gloves at all. I think all of them. I think yeah. But I'm not sure. But I think all of them, or some of them, at least, were not wearing shoes. Also, like, and there were so many theories about that. I watched the walkthrough of this game on YouTube. Huh. Okay. Let me reduce the texture now. Just yeah. If you could play using quality mode and the texture in the low. Let's see, the FPS seems that it has dropped actually. I don't know. Or maybe because here is like a darker place than the other place that we were. I don't know. Probably. It makes not me want to go there now. It makes me want to test up there. That's good. this game sometimes makes me scary. Yeah. I say, oh my gosh. Yeah, but it does. Even though it's an action, not writing and horror. It also happens when I play like Resident Evil. I'd rather play it with someone. One play, the other one comment. Something like this. Yeah, it was not my impression. I think the same. Frame rate dropped. Well, let me put in the full mode now. The native one here. Native. Now you're gonna see it drop. Now you're gonna see it drop. Look. It's not really like able to. Look. The image is nice. Look at the quality of the clothes. But it has some blurs already. Blurs here, and the VRAM it's using like almost 4.1 instead of. Look at the clothes, the trousers, the jacket. How many details it has now. The texture is even in the low. Let me put the texture in the maximum. But now it's gonna drop the frame rate a lot. So here we have like the ultra. Yeah. Let's see how many frame rates we have. See, this is like better than the other. Better than the other, I think. Like 17. Let me put in the Lorian. Am I getting crazy with texture? Okay, no, it's higher. Yeah, it's higher. It's not like so much higher, though. Yeah, maybe if I put this like this, balance it, and then low here. It's already low. Right. Maybe medium. Let me see. Not playable. I think to be playable, it needs to be like in the really ultra performance. Let me put in the performance. And let me put this in the medium. So I'm not in the low, the texture in the low. Let me see. 27, almost 30 now, but it's like blurred. It's like really weird. Weird stuff. Weird resolution. Insane. Yeah, I'll have to put in a full ultra performance selection. Ultra performance. And let me put this in the low. It's already in the low key. Now I got 50. No, 50 is the average. 30. Not really good. 30. Let me put the texture in the maximum. As I like. Texture. Limit run with the RX 7600. 760M. Limit run, set by ray tracing. I could put this in the window at mode to test for the sake of testing. Or borders, let's see if it changes. Window it. I don't really like this mode. Let's change it to here. No, border is the full screen. But let's downscale the resolution here. Let's put, I don't know, maybe Maybe this one. 3066 by 768. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Now let's put this in the native. Let's see how it goes. I think I had some fights. Oh, here's the river. Yeah, I think I have some fights in there. Let me put this in the auto performance like it was. Yeah, verify. We don't have a nice point. Oh my gosh, what can I do? See, it's like really hard to find a resolution that it can really like be able to play. Let me put this one. Let's try this one. It's really blurry. You see, it's really hard to find. Yeah, I had some bugs here. There is lights. For example, so the music is already nice. Wait. And if I put it in the native to improve the quality. And like this, it was better to stay with the ultra resolution. Like full screen 1920, like full HD normal, but not native, like ultra performance. And this I cannot in the ultra because it was not making really a difference. I think this is the best set until now. Even though it's not like really playable, you can see here. It was playable up there. To look to the sky, and play the game looking to the sky. So we get 40 FPS. So see, there are sometimes that it's kind of playable and sometimes it's not really playable. Like now. I can't do anything else, I think. I don't know, like it's in the ultra 1920. I can put the texture in the low. Anything else is... Everything else is in the low mode now. Oh no, the filtering. Ultra. Okay. Wait. Okay. Everything is in the low setting. Yes. I will enter here just for the sake of the video. Please don't scare me. Some suspicious activity spotted. Fielder. Okay, this is the second. Alright, let's continue now. Some suspicious activity spotted. Fielder thought we saw movement in bushes. Footprints around the area were found and some were compromised by the fielder. What does it mean? Notice a footprint of me. Huh, right. Nothing to report. Some animals were having. Hunters, owl, vultures. There's some bullshots. not on all, so you to keep an eye on the speed. It could get more tricky. Please do not jump scare me. Yeah, I had some fight here. I killed some kind of creature here before. I think it's looking like a cultist. Oh, I didn't see that guitar here before. What kind of lodge? Come, is that a store? What's that place? Is that a store? Some beer, some glass. Yeah, like the counter here. Cash register. United States flag. By the way, have this like staircase in the middle of the room. I just entered here for the sake of it. Those trousers. I'm here to dry the trousers, the belt. Let me shoot the pin. Oh, interesting. I like it better this now. Can I close this? Okay, I think by entering here, there's a like. Oh my gosh, I was so scared. I don't know, like those games really can create some tension and atmosphere, especially for me. I can watch. Yeah, I also had some fights here, I guess. Okay, control. Perform the ritual to open the overlap. Okay, how do I do this? If you're not following like the overlap here, it might be here. Yeah, if you don't follow turn into just. I'm not following No. I'm terrible with maps also. I could do all the way around, but would it be all the way around? Because I don't think we have the time. Cheating ourselves, correct? Oh, we're cooking some what? Some stand noodles? What were you cooking here? Huh. Anyone there? Wow, this tent is really strong, look. Okay guys, new recommendation of tent. If you go camping, get one of that. Get one of those. They're really like strong. Also they're bulletproof. See? They don't even get any marks. Totally secure. What's this? Equals. The ultimate director's 14. Unidentified one object. Okay, come to my city version and we're gonna get what is that about. My city is known for some operation of UFO. I'm not gonna read that. Sorry. Yeah, if you want to read, I'm gonna show that to you, but I'm not gonna read that now. So you can pause and read it now. Right. Oh, another lunchbox. How do you like to listen here? I have it made just for you. Don't. As I said, guys, I'm just like walking around. FBI, make yourself known. Oh, those combinations again. FBI, make yourself known. Okay. Let this be a warning to you fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an eruption volcano, or the sinkholes it lives in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if something else, something less natural, much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake is not formed, it's designed and has a purpose. The lake is hiding in a place beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake. Huh, preparing. I know it. First drawing, waterline. Rio Caldera is made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing, waterline. Engineered structure, strange machines. This is getting weirder and weirder. Those people that were also scattered. Guys, not because living there. We don't know where it is. See, like, I'm kind of having fun, even with the graphics like this. So like I said, if you're desperate, sometimes it gets like 30. Depends on the scene, but I don't know like about the action, it's gonna freeze you. I might do a test having some action. Maybe tomorrow. If you wanna check it out. Yeah. It's almost 1 hour now. I think I'm gonna finish the testing for today. I'm gonna let it in the balance it again. And yeah. Well, that was basically it, guys. Testing the AMD Ryzen 5 8600G with the AMD Radeon graphics 760M with 4GB of RAM dedicated because 8 was not really giving. And let me check the temperature. Temperature in the die is kinda high, 83 for me it's high. I don't know if this CPU is like designed to work in those temperatures. the GPU is like 80 degrees, which is like kind of the same, but they trust more in the die in the package. 600 megahertz, 97% using VRAM 3.5, 3000 megahertz, which is the memory, the DR5, like the 2 Kingston modules of memory. 72 degrees in the CPU, but in the die it's 83, and in the package it's 83 too. The clock of the processor is like 4000 something. The RPM almost 3000, and 2800 12 gigabytes of RAM using 43 in the menu. Yeah, the average is 56. Let me stop count and put it again right now. Yeah, all seconds is 20. Yeah. Enter this. And with the ultra performance, let me stop it again. Let me change to ultra performance. Let's start counting. Now. Okay. Carry. Oh, here again. I need to go to the overlap. See how much I suck with maps. Am I going to the right way? No. But I can use this way. I can turn. I can go here now. Yeah. Now I need to go here. Yeah, but the overlap is here, so I think we might fight now, but I don't really remember overlap. I remember that there was a stuck fight in here a lot. Well, now I'll just like, we're gonna fight. I'll just like let you guys watch me die, because I'm sure that I'm going to die. I knew I was gonna die, but I went anyway just for to see the frame rate, how it's gonna be like. Well, guys, thanks for today. I'm gonna put continue here, but I'm not gonna continue. That was Alan Wake 2. Okay, that was Alan Wake 2. Testing Alan Wake 2 on an integrated GPU Radeon 760M. Hope that you liked it. I enjoyed it a lot. Please leave a like. Consider subscribing if you liked what you saw. And well, that's it. Peace out. We're gonna be back soon. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and make your own conclusions about this. I think it's kind of playable if you wanna have some fun and you're kind of desperate. Yeah, you can play. It's gonna be like playable, but you saw how it is like not the best of the quality. But yeah, if you're willing to, if you don't have like the money to get a GPU right now, well, maybe you could go for it. Anyways, thank you so much for your like. See you in the next one. Bye bye.